Hey, what is going, guys? Lego Monster here, and welcome back to yet another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my newly made weapon to start off this series for 1 week of Lego creations that has been voted on since 2 weeks from the poll. Here is my Walther PPK. This weapon features a lot of different features, including, first we have a slide in the hammer. It pushes back the hammer there. And then we have a removable 7-round 9mm magazine. Then we have a silencer, or suppressor, sorry. We have iron sights that line up pretty good. Then we have the main feature of the weapon. And this is why I also couldn't add a trigger guard. See? Watch this. It's a functioning blowback system. So the trigger is I'm taking a video! Sorry for that interruption, but we are back and looking into the functioning blowback system. See, every time I pull the slide back, the trigger moves with it. So it's like that. Now, because it's very secure, where the slide is moving, like it won't go up or down, that requires a harder trigger pull. So, with the hard trigger pull comes the trigger breaking. This trigger is only attached by a pin on the bottom of a brick right there. Here, I'll focus. Okay, so we're focused now, and the pin goes right in that brick. And that brick is sustaining a lot of pressure and weight. This creates a force that will break the trigger. Not only do that, but it actually is damaging the brick. There's a lot of whitening going on over there, and it's really bad for the brick, but I gave you guys this gun, so might as well do it before everything starts getting chaotic. So, now that I'm going to go to how this was made and how you can make one of your own. So we'll first go over the magazine and the magazine well, the mag well. So it's very simple. You don't need a magazine release because it's just held in by friction. Like, I'll put it in. It's not going anywhere. So all you have to do is make a 4x5 rectangle with a 3x2 hole in it to fit the 3x2 magazine. And that's it. And it's really simple. You don't have to make it fancy. Now to our next feature is, well, the bottom of the slide. So the bottom of the slide is fairly simple. It just connects right on top of that. And it's just so that the slide can go freely. Then we have the trigger. The trigger is very important. Muy importante. This trigger is connected to the slide. So not only is it connected to the slide, but it has to be positioned right on the where the slide goes on. So you have to make the 2 bricks on the middle flat, and the 2 bricks on the outside have studs on them so they can connect to the slide. Now, if you pull this out, this is what connects to the slide. As I said before, this has to go on that. You can't really, so that it slides good. And then lastly, we have on the top here our slide. This slide is connected like this. So when you pull the trigger, it goes back. And it's all slides on here. And it's connected by, let me focus here. It's connected by these two, locking into these two. And the slide so that it's easier to move. Now I'm going to put all this back together and I'll be right back. And also, it's cool how this is just like the real one, I believe. When you take all the pieces off, the slide can come off like that. So I guess that's good too. So now that all of the weapon is put back together, you can get a final look at it. There's the shell ejector. So it just ejects the shells. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!